gives him a little height. I personally like that a little bit more than the heel spur. I don't think there was supposed to be one there. But anyway. There he is. This folds back down like that. In his robot mode, this is Longarm. And the reason why they named him Longarm is because of his long arm. He's got a big weapon there. And I like it. He's not exactly the prettiest of Autobots, but he's a good looking bot. He's got some orange. Here, 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 here. Clear ones here. And he's got outstanding light piping, which I can't show you very well on camera, but take my word for it, very, very nice light piping on this guy. Stands up very well. He doesn't fall over that easily. He's got very good leg movement. His weapon is what gets in his way in terms of posability. His weapon is very long, so you got to make sure it's out of the way when you pose him. But otherwise, he's got excellent leg movement. Bends at the knee very well. And foot movement as well, which is very nice. Now the problem with ball joints is this. On the plus side, he's very posable. On the negative side, ball joints wear out. So there's good and bad in that. There's no ball joint. There's a ball joint there, but there's no ball joint at the elbow. But he does have good range of movement. His wrist has a little bit of movement. He can go inward and outward and up and down a little bit. You can shake his hand. The only thing that I have a problem with is these pieces here. The tire gets in the way of the door, so you can't rotate his arm 360, but he can go forward and back a little bit, but he can go up and out pretty well. Same thing goes for this side as well. No waist movement, solid piece of plastic. Head moves very well, almost 360. But he's not an owl, so who cares? Down and straight. But overall, he's a good figure. He comes with a projectile. Just load that puppy in. And he has a little white button right there, which shows up very well in the black background. And he can shoot. Quite well. And that's actually quite a ways away, and it still shot it with pretty good force. So, if you see him, yeah, pick him up. I mean, he's got his flaws, they all do. All Transformers have something with them. But I guess, you know, it's finding the ones that have the least. And this is definitely one of them. This guy has very few problems. You can unscrew this weapon off of his arm. And you can, I've seen it mounted here on the side somehow, and I've seen people find creative ways in having him hold it, I guess. But me, I just leave it on, and you know, whatever. You can hold it like this, somewhat like that. So he's ready to. Yeah, he's holding it at the ready. So that's about it. That's Longarm. Let's see here. Ratings wise, let's rate this guy. Give him a 0. Give him a 0. Shut up. Ignore that guy. Vehicle mode, I give him 9.5. He looks good. The only thing he loses points on are his windows. Rolls very well and looks good. Transformation, not all that hard. but I wouldn't say, well, he's pretty easy, but not boring. It's pretty fun. I give it a 9. The only thing I have a problem with is putting him back in truck mode. The front hood pieces and the assembly area doesn't like to sit back in as well as it should. So you have to tinker with it. So it gets a 9, and robot mode gets a 9.5. I don't care about the big feet. I think it's good. It doesn't look too bad on him. 9.5 simply because his there's a little bit of clunkiness to him, but not much worth mentioning. So there he is. That's Longarm. And I'll see you next time.
Let yourself go. 'Cause everybody cries, and everybody hurts sometimes.